What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday, November 1st, 2018. I'm back at it again with more free picks. This is November. We're starting a new month. October was monster. I have all the numbers for you tomorrow with all of the stats. We had a monster month. If you didn't pick up some of those winners, man, I don't know what y'all doing. I'm just throwing money out the freaking window. Y'all just need to just put your hand out and grab it. So, we're coming off a winner yesterday in our free pick. We got Indy. They barely covered the spread. We actually bought it down to 5.5. Some people got it at 5.5 and bought it down to 5. But we got it at 6 and bought it down to 5.5. And they won by 6. Came back. They should have blew that team out. Yesterday there was 5 games that came down to the wire. So a very unusual day. We hit our free pick. I believe we went 2 and 3 in our leans. So we had some positive money yesterday and to close out the month of October on another run. So we've hit in our last few days here. We are 3 and 1 in our free picks, and I got 2 more free picks for you today, and actually maybe 3. I'm going to leave that up to you guys and a whole bunch of leans, okay? So let's really get into this because there's a lot of content today to talk about. So hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already, and make sure that you hit the notification bell also so you can get these picks and these videos as soon as I post them every day. All right, so let's get into it. I'm here at the hotel in Muskegon, Michigan. Handling some business, and so I will. It was a little bit different setting. I'll be back in Cali in a few days, but so for the start the month of November off, we're continuing on some more of these videos because of the support that we've gotten, the positive feedback, and to continue to expand our Vegatech Sports. So we've got some more free picks, premium picks. I am providing to those that contact me and would like to get in on that, and we're having a nice little run going on right now. So if you want to get some of those premium picks, make sure you contact Vegatech Sports. Whether it's Twitter, whether it's here on YouTube, or any way you can message me, contact me, call me, whatever it may be. We'll get you in on that so we can get you some more money in your pockets. So with that being said, let's get into today's free picks. Today we have 2 free picks today, and the first free pick is going to be the Raiders, the Oakland Raiders, plus 2.5. Yes, plus 2.5 is a really favorite number of mine, along with 6.5 and 9.5. Those to me are the Las Vegas odds makers baiting us to take the favorite. So when you have a plus 2.5, plus 6.5, plus 9.5, we're going to look at the favorite first. The underdog, to see exactly if they can cover this and be an active dog. Okay? Because they are baiting us to take that. They want us. What they're thinking is that people see the 2.5 and they're going to be like, I have to win this by a field goal. I'm going to take that all day. But that's the trap. That's how they get you. So a little bit of education there. Watch out for this trap. I think the Raiders not only have the better quarterback right now, but obviously they have something to prove. They both teams are sorry. But Betham, the quarterback for San Francisco, is actually to me a better quarterback than Derek Carr for the Raiders. But he's injured. On his throwing arm, his wrist and I think one of his fingers is messed up. And just as earlier this week, 2 days ago, he couldn't even grip a football. So I don't know how much 2 days would, how much you're going to improve in 2 days if you couldn't grip a football just a couple of days ago. You might be able to grip it, but it just takes one more hit. And this is a violent sport. So I'm taking and betting on the Raiders getting after the quarterback and knocking him out the game. I hate to say that, but put him he's just not ready to go back in. If they don't start, they meaning Frisco, doesn't start Bethel, I believe it's Bethel, whatever you say his name, the quarterback for the Frisco, they're going to start this guy named Mike Mullins, and he's coming off the street pretty much. Never started a game before. Even though the Raiders don't have a great pass rush, they're going to get to him once in a while, and they're going to put pressure on him, He's going to get happy feet. He's going to throw the ball quick. And the Raiders' defense isn't bad. And so I see that we're going to have a lot of opportunities on the defensive side and the offensive side to score. So I'm going to take the Los Angeles, I almost messed it up, the Oakland Raiders as your first free pick, plus 2.5. So you buy that up to 3. Some of y'all that like to gamble, you can sprinkle this on a straight-up win by the Raiders. Because that's how good I like this pick. All right, that's the first pick, free pick. We're putting 6 units on that. I also like in hockey, in pro hockey, I like the Washington Capitals. They're playing against Montreal, and Montreal is a decent team. They both have pretty good goalies today. But what I am noticing is that Washington's a little bit more hungry. They played very well in Montreal over the years. I believe against Montreal, they're like some crazy number, like 5-17 or something like that. So Washington, who is a slight favorite, what I'm seeing move up from 120 to minus 125. So it's moving in our favor in regards to, the chances of them covering. So I do like Washington to win straight up tonight on the road, which they're also another very good road team to win. All right, so those are 2 free picks for sure. Both of them 6 units, okay? Now, the other free pick that I was going to choose, but I ended up not going to because it's just too shaky, is now been relegated to a lean, all right? This is a higher price lean, so we're putting 3 units on this lean instead of the normal 2 units, okay? That's on UCF to cover the spread today against Temple. Sorry. The reason why this is not a free pick is because Temple's defense is top 25. They're no joke. All right? And if Melton, and this is the reason why, if Melton, the quarterback for UCF, isn't playing, and he's a game time decision, if isn't playing, the backup Mac is more of a runner. Even though Temple's run defense isn't the best, they have good pass defense, but the run defense isn't the best. And I can see UCF running down their throats. I just don't know if they'll be able to cover this spread that's moving up on us to minus 12. It went from minus 10, 10.5, and then it jumped up to 12. So only the reason why I'm saying this is not a free pick is because the quarterback's not starting. So this is a lean. If you want to make it a free pick and put 6 units on it, you can. But I'm putting 3 units on it just because of that one issue. I believe they can win this game straight out by more than 12 points for sure. But just if they have Melton in the game. All right. So with that being said, that's your first lean. Your second lean, we have a couple more here. The next one is on the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans play really good defense, especially against this Portland team who they just beat in the playoffs not too long ago. The reason why is because, as we bet not too long ago on Portland. If their jumper is not falling, they're not going to win the game, period. They have to have the jumpers falling. They're a jump shooting team with the point guards that they have. And one thing I've saw in the playoffs and I've seen now is that New Orleans Pelicans, when they want to, they can get after at that point guard position. Drew Holiday can play some defense. So they got some really good defensive stoppers over on the Pelicans side who can make it tough for McCullough and Dame Lillard to shoot the ball. So I do like the New Orleans Pelicans to cover the 5-point spread, okay? 5 points. If you like to sprinkle a little bit of the over because the Pelicans are active dog, that's a good one too. That's another lean that I like, okay? Also, I like the 76ers to win today. I like Boston. The reason I really like Milwaukee in regards to a team, but Boston is, you're going into their home, and this is a tough game. They got something to prove. If they do not do this, they're going to look bad. Then is it, a change in the guards? We have Milwaukee is the number 1 team they get after, or is it Boston in the East, that is. So look for Boston to supplant their dominance. Take them to win straight up. Money line. You don't have to take the spread. I think the spread is a 3, but you can take it down to just winning the game straight out. And that's not a bad lean either, okay? So I do like Boston also today to win the game straight out. And let's see here. think that was it for you. Yes, that's it. Oh, also, I like the Kings, the Sacramento Kings, to cover the spread. They're playing really well. So look for that as also another slight lean. All right. Have a great day. And just to recap, we went Raiders. Free picks today are the Raiders +3, Washington to win straight up, Washington Capitals in hockey to win straight up. And if Melton is playing, then we're going to take UCF to win this by 12 points, make it 11.5. All right. Leans today, we got New Orleans Pelicans plus the over in that game. Those are two different leans. We have the under in the Cavs-Denver game. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. We got Philadelphia. We got Boston. And we're also taking the Sacramento Kings to cover the spread today. So hopefully you guys had a great day yesterday and Halloween. Today's a new day. Spend time with your family, love and kiss them. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Let's get this money.